40 spine-chilling historical photos you've never seen before. French professional wrestler and actor André René, famously known as André the Giant, is surrounded by women in towels during a fashion exhibition in Paris, France, in 1966. An Irish driver poses with his new racing car, the Silver Bullet, in England on February 21, 1930. The car, powered by two 12-cylinder V-shaped engines delivering 2,000 horsepower each, is engineered to theoretically reach a speed of 442 kilometers per hour, though the designer estimates a practical maximum of 400 kilometers per hour due to wind resistance. 3 women lean out of a window in Santiago, Chile, attempting to draw customers to the establishment where they work, circa 1950. Circus elephants perform a special outdoor act for patients at a New York hospital, where more than 5,000 people gathered to watch on April 25, 1941. A British teenager cools off in a London Park lake during a Rolling Stones concert on July 5, 1969. A Central American mercenary from the feared death squad in El Salvador, armed during his lunch break, captures a moment during the Civil War in 1980. Relatives of Titanic survivors wait anxiously for their loved ones at a port city on the south coast of the United Kingdom in 1912. A German woman displaced by the war rests solemnly on a public bench amidst Berlin's devastation in 1945. A Russian journalist describes the faces of locals as bearing the weight of personal and collective suffering in a ruined nation. Park workers, aided by local police, haul a prehistoric dinosaur model from its pond in a London park for its annual cleaning in February 1927. American soldiers relax with German girls at a lake in Berlin in July 1945, shortly after the war's end. Parisians flock to a swimming pool to escape the heat wave in July 1929. A man drives a small 2-seater electric car through the streets of London on March 1, 1929. An American teenager in New York undergoes a steam iron hair straightening treatment on December 3, 1964. German woman in post-war Germany in 1945, highlighting the tragic and violent aftermath of the Allied occupation of German territory. Brazilian football legend Pelé waves to fans from a horse-drawn carriage while traveling with his fiancée, Rosemary, in Austria on February 25, 1966. French women take makeshift showers to cope with a heat wave in Paris, France, in September 1929. A car featuring an innovative design is unveiled at the first automobile and bicycle show in Paris on February 21, 1970. A group of U.S. Army nurses bathe in a stream on a South Pacific island, a French territory, during World War II on September 28, 1942. Women wash clothes in Iceland's hot springs, utilizing the geothermal heat in this Nordic island country, known for its volcanic landscapes, around 1910. A Brazilian Expeditionary Force soldier poses with a parrot perched on his rifle in 1940. Indian women stand in a doorway at their place of work on December 6, 1964. A Soviet soldier walks through the streets of Berlin with his German girlfriend in 1945, under the watchful eyes of American soldiers. Following the end of World War II, 2 trained bears from a Soviet circus perform for subway construction workers in Washington, D.C. on December 5, 1975, captivating the audience with their agility and tricks. A poignant scene unfolds as a little Italian boy helps his friend, who lost his leg during the Allied bombing of Naples, Italy, in 1943. This touching moment was captured in August 1944. British soldiers enjoy a day of rest in Berlin during the Allied occupation in 1946, taking a swim with young German women under the summer sun. A nurse in London pushes a baby in a gas-proof pram on December 22, 1938. Designed by its inventor during a time of war scare, the pram operates on the same principles as a gas mask, providing safety in case of chemical attacks. Simone Seguin, an 18-year-old French resistance fighter, is captured in a powerful photo during a street fight against the Germans in Paris on August 19, 1944. As part of the city's liberation from Nazi occupation, Two young women in swimsuits pose on an American beach in the early 1920s. Embracing the spirit of leisure and modernity, a Japanese World War II veteran strums his guitar on the streets of Taito, Tokyo in the early 1950s. A quiet moment of reflection amidst the post-war recovery. Workers clean a dinosaur model at a park in London on January 26, 1930, as part of its annual maintenance. Former Cuban President Fidel Castro receives a kiss from a young admirer while signing autographs during his visit to New York City on April 22, 1959. Children in England continue their writing lessons on July 1, 1941, wearing gas masks due to wartime precautions, demonstrating resilience and adaptability. The winner of the 1940 Miss America pageant stands alongside Miss Atlantic City on the beach in Atlantic City, New Jersey, in 1941, showcasing glamour during a turbulent time. Legendary Canadian ice hockey goaltender Jacques Plante poses with his innovative face shield in 1960, marking a transformative moment in the sport's history and player safety. An inventor tests his human-powered flying machine in England on February 1, 1932, a whimsical attempt at achieving flight. Frank Sinatra, one of the greatest artists of all time, is surrounded by fans in 1943. Known for his timeless voice and charisma, Sinatra sold over 150 million records worldwide. American actress Lois Collier demonstrates a replica of the medieval torture device, the Spanish boot, at a Hollywood studio on December 30, 1946. Members of the British Ambulance Corps arrive at the site of a German V-2 rocket attack in London during the final months of World War II in 1945. The 442nd Regiment of Japanese-American soldiers is honored on November 12, 1944, in France for their heroic rescue of the Lost Battalion. The Nice combat team earned a lasting legacy for their bravery. A cross burns during a Ku Klux Klan meeting in a suburban area in Florida on June 3, 1950, symbolizing the extremist group's ideology. Fisherwomen in Massachusetts push barrels of fish along the pier, using long poles in 1929, a testament to their strength and resilience. A young Indian man trains 3 monkeys, demonstrating their skills in India around 1930. An American inventor showcases a portable radio built into a straw hat in 1931, blending technology with fashion. Contestants from the Miss Chicago pageant pose in 1926, reflecting the beauty standards and cultural trends of the era. If you like the video, be sure to hit the like button. Let us know which photo you like the most by commenting. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos and easy viewing. Make sure to follow our Facebook page as well. That's it for today. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.